what's up real quick. Into the mic.
Hi.
All right, house is a mess. You guys could tell. The new crib, still in the process of moving in. Obviously, there's shit everywhere, but there's a bulldog right here just kind of hanging out. So I'm all over the place. It's been a busy week, but we're back with another video. Next time you guys see the place, it's going to be a lot more clean. I promise. All right, sweet. That's good enough. What is up, you guys? So, busy past week for me. If you watched my last video, you guys knew that I was in the process of moving. And additionally, I also shot out to Lake Tahoe for a few days. I got some hours in on the mountain with my boy and the Italian. It was sweet. Didn't do a whole lot of filming. Just kind of wanted to go out there and enjoy it. So, shot out there. But between that and moving, I've been a little bit busy. And I didn't want to go 2 weeks without posting a YouTube video. Like I told you guys, I'm going to be on my grind 2024, baby. I'm going to try and post as much content as I possibly can, especially on YouTube. YouTube seems to be, like, I guess, the social media platform that I enjoy the most. And I debated even making this into a video, honestly. This is going to be my second attempt shooting it. I recorded the video that I thought I was going to post yesterday, and I ended up getting it on the computer, watching it back. It was like 16, 17 minutes, and I don't know. I just felt like I said a little bit too much. Not in like a bad way. I kind of just was rambling. So I wanted to reshoot it today and give it more of like a Cliff Notes feel, just kind of tell you what I had on my mind. I debated even making this video because I didn't know if it was necessary, but after thinking about it for a while, it's like, yeah, it probably is. Considering that I have been with this company for such a long time. Like, literally, it's the only clothing company that I've been sponsored by since I've started social media, and it is a little bit bittersweet, but I'm parting ways with YoungLA, and I just want to start before I get into it is, like, this is not a hate video, nothing but, you know, love for YoungLA, because no matter what I might think about them, they've always been pretty fair to me. They've never, I felt like, gone out of their way to intentionally, you know, do me wrong. And I'm the type of person that if you show me respect, if you're professional with me, I have no reason to do anything but remain the same way to you. So this isn't going to be a fuck YoungLA video. I don't really have beef with them in any way. I have my differences, and I think that it's time that I, you know, moved on from them. Which, again, I'm going to say it's a little bit bittersweet. Nothing but love to them and the opportunities that they did give me. I had a great time with them. But I felt like this video was necessary to make because you guys really did an amazing job running up my code and supporting me during that time period that I was with YoungLA. And I felt like, to the people who have used my code and have been riding with me, that I needed to kind of explain why I'm walking away. And I want to do this in the nicest way possible because there really isn't any beef, like I said. But there is just a plethora of reasons why it's time for me to move on and go in a different direction. So there's like 3 main reasons that come to mind, and I'm probably only going to talk about 2 of them because, like I said, I don't want to come across in any way negative towards YoungLA, and I don't really know how I would go about talking about one of the topics. So the 2 main reasons why I've decided to part ways with YoungLA, and the biggest one being is I just feel like I no longer identify with the culture. Like, it's just not really a representation of myself. It's obviously a wildly successful brand. Nothing but respect for them. But with that being said, like, I feel like it's important to me that I can identify with the brand that I'm working with, obviously. I'm not in it for just a payday. I'd like to be with the brand that I resonate with a little bit. And in the beginning, back in 2020, when I first signed with YoungLA, if you guys have been riding me with 2020, you know this is the only brand I've worked with, like, publicly being like, yes, I am affiliated with this brand. And when I first signed on with YoungLA, you know, they were very much focused on gym clothes, on growing the brand, and I signed early, bro. When I first signed with YoungLA, it was what? Brandon, Sush, fucking James English, and myself. Those, in my opinion, were like the 3 athletes that were popping at the time. And I felt like I did great with them. And I did great because you guys supported me with them. And I really liked what they were doing. They were making a bunch of gym clothes. You could tell that they were going to do big things. And just slowly but surely, I feel like the culture has shifted more towards, you know, streetwear, It's a very clout orientated brand, which is cool. I get it. Like, I'm not knocking them for anything. Like, they've done a great job. I just still, like, I'm not going to go and promote a product that I'm not 100% behind. And it's just gotten more further away from just, going to the gym and working out. And it's become something so much more. It's very LA. It's very social media. It's very in your face, which is great for them. But I'm just not messing with it anymore. And like I said, I just can't bring myself to promote and be stoked about a brand that I'm not truly hyped about. Like, I've never been the type of dude that's like overly concerned with what I'm wearing, man. If I got a cool t-shirt on and a pair of Carhartts, like, I'm chilling, bro. I'll throw that on, I'll call it a day. And I'm not saying that I don't, like, it doesn't matter what you wear at the end of the day. I've never been a person, like, it never should matter. But at the same time, if I'm going to be promoting a brand, like, I would love to resonate with them a little bit. And honestly, just like mess with their clothes and their culture, which is just no longer the case. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's just not what I am anymore. So that is like the main catalyst for me parting ways with YoungLA. And again, nothing but love. I had a great time with them. You guys did an amazing job at, showing me love through them, through using my code. And I just wanted to mostly make this video to say thank you to you guys and to explain why I'm parting ways with the brand that I've been with so long. So again, I feel like I'm rambling, but that was like the main reason why I'm like, all right, I'm done. It's not me anymore. So yeah, I think honestly that's like as much as I want to get into reasons behind me leaving YoungLA. I will mention one more thing just because it's a good segue into my next topic. But again, I just want to emphasize, like, I'm grateful for every opportunity that YoungLA gave me. I had a good time with them. It's not like I hate anything about them. I'm just ready to kind of separate myself from that. And I'm really excited for what I got lined up next. Like, I think that what's just over the horizon is going to be really cool. I feel like these brands that I want to work with in the future, I identify with a lot more. I'm not going to announce everything I got lined up in this particular video just because I feel like that needs to be its completely own video and I don't want it to like overlap with this. But one thing I will say, like I said, I will mention about another reason why I'm leaving YoungLA. And this isn't even a huge deal. It's just they were very weird about, you promoting any brand that wasn't them, which makes sense, right? You're sponsored by them, you shouldn't be able to. Like, that's not what I was ever butthurt about. But I was a little pissed because it wasn't consistent across the board. They'd let certain people have multiple sponsorships, like, oh, this person can, but these people can't, and like, oh, we really don't like that. It's like, okay, well, let's just try and be consistent across the board. That's like the most negative thing that I will say about them publicly. And the only reason why that really bugged me in the past is because if you've been watching my videos for a few years, you guys know that I've had a relationship with this up-and-coming brand called Headcase. And Headcase, in my opinion, is an extremely underrated brand, and I've never been able to use my platform to publicly come out and be like, yo, you guys need to check this out. Like, they make good clothes. I mess with their designs. Like, it's 100% my style. Go and run my YouTube videos. You'll definitely see me wearing their stuff. I've been wearing their stuff for years, and now that the door is closed with YoungLA, I'm like, I hit Headcase up right away, and I'm like, dude, I am going to do my best to like get more eyes on you guys. And it's like I said, it's a brand that I identify with. Now this is not like a workout brand in my opinion. Like, I'll wear their clothes to the gym. They make like nice oversized t-shirts, so they make sick pump covers, but honestly, like, this is more like streetwear too, but it's more streetwear that I identify with. I'm not gonna sit here and try and sell you guys on them. I'm gonna link them below. Just go and check them out. Go and check them out and tell me that their designs aren't cool. They make great clothes. They're one of those t-shirts like the more you wear them, the better they feel, the looser they fit. They're quality. They don't fade hardly at all. So I'm extremely stoked to be able to be like, hey, like, I fuck with Headcase. I'm working with Headcase. You guys could go run code Big Dog. It'll give you 20% off your entire order. And I would love to see you guys show them love if you mess with their clothes, obviously. Like, so yeah, super stoked about that. And like I said, I have something else lined up. That's very much more geared towards gym wear, focused on the gym. I love the culture behind this particular brand, and I'm not going to announce it now because, like I said, it needs to be its completely different thing. And I kind of just wanted to give you guys an update because I felt like you deserved it. But like, that's it. I want to keep it short and sweet. Again, all love to YoungLA. Thank you guys for the opportunity. I think that's it, you guys. I hope this video is under 12 minutes. we should be back to regular programming heading into next week. I'm stoked. I'm still getting settled in here at Bellingham, figuring out what gyms I really like. I found a sweet gym that's like 10 minutes from the crib, so I'm stoked on that. Eating big right now. Probably going to eat big until the end of March, April, mid-April time frame, and then I'll cut the calories and we'll see what we'll do from there. But I've just been enjoying it, man. Trying to work out hard, trying to eat big, trying to bring up my weak points a little bit. Stoked to see what I could do in the next month and a half. But I love you guys. P-Way the only way. Whether you're cutting for summer or you're in the middle of a bulk, whatever you guys are doing, I hope you're working hard and I hope you're finding success. Remember to just keep pushing, you guys. That's like it today. I wanted to make this video short and sweet. I wanted to make sure I'm putting out more videos, even if it's just like me talking to you guys like this. You know what I'm saying? But obviously this video had an important topic, and I think that's it. P-Way the only way. I'll catch you guys next week. Let's get after it.